A lot of people reading that, including some of your competitors. Kyle Petty, one of them, he's one that's made some pretty harsh comments about the perception of your abilities as a driver. He called you a marketing machine. He said you're not a race car driver. Lots of drivers can drive fast, but very few drivers can race, he said. Does that hurt you when you hear those things?
No. I feel bad. Why would it, you know, I feel bad for the times that people say things that create such a stir, like why does that need to happen? What drove you to spill that information? But I believe everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and that's how he feels, and that's okay.
Yeah. Is some of it sexism, do you think? Or
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But all I know is that the positive side of, let's say, when that happened, was that there was the other side of the story, right? Because that's journalism, right? There's one side and then there's another side. There's plenty of TV shows that have, you know, one host against another, and they take different perspectives to make show both sides. So all the positive articles got written, as opposed to just she can't drive and she's not a race car driver, to she can drive and she's a race car driver, and they tell why. So there's a lot of really good stuff that came out of it too.
Do you think you have an advantage because you are a woman? Would you have the same number of endorsements if you were a man?
I don't know. Maybe not. I think that with every negative, there's a positive, and vice versa. You know, for every time people are like, "Oh, really? She got fourth, and she's getting all that attention." Well, guess what? I finished 32nd today, and I got all kinds of attention for that too. So, you know, you have to deal with both sides of it. So I feel like that happens a lot. You know, everybody paying attention and hanging on your every word and being careful about what you say and what you do. There's a whole lot more that goes with it than just driving.
That's an interesting observation, because even the president said that about being black. He said, you know, it helps me and it hurts me, depending on who you're dealing with.